How's it going, everyone? Namaste. Welcome to another video. This video is going to be called The End of an Era. It was April of 2019 that I first went to the Westerner to go dancing. You've heard this story many times if you've watched my previous videos. I went to go dancing because I had a near-death experience with Lyme disease and 105 plus degree fevers that changed my perspective on life and caused me to be more conscious about the way I was living and more interested in facing fears. And dancing had always been a major fear of mine. I would go hide during dances as a teenager and was very shy. Asking girls to dance was terrifying. So I went dancing on April of 2019, and the people that were running the dance lessons that happened and the swing dancing and the line dancing, it was a environment conducive to good things, at least for me and many others. And I started to learn to swing dance and line dance and jump around and not care that people were watching me. And after 3 months or so, I started to get used to it. And it was a good feeling. It became one of my main things to look forward to. And I have done it for about 2 years now, just over 2 years, minus 1 year because of COVID, where I didn't go dancing much. So I'd say it's been about 2 years of dancing, swing dancing, and a lot of good memories there. A lot of significant events. Well, a few significant events happened in my life because of the path of going to the Westerner, it being the first result in Google and me going there. Some major things happened in my life because of that. So anyways, why do I call this video The End of an Era? Well, I went last night and everything was different. The lighting was different, the music was different, there wasn't much swing dancing happening. I didn't see the normal person doing the music there. There weren't lessons going on like there usually is at around 9:15 to 9:45. Everything kind of changed. And discovered about an hour later that the Westerner itself had decided to change things up because for whatever reason, they maybe thought they were losing money, or who knows? Who knows? One can only speculate that why the Westerner decided to stop the dance lessons and the swing dancing, and it was mostly just line dancing and different songs that weren't conducive to swing dancing. And anyways, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on it, a lot of discussion going on, a lot of arguing and drama surrounding it, but my approach is kind of two main things. The first is gratitude for the Westerner and the last just over 3 years of it being open, and the memories that I've had there. I've had some beautiful memories there that I'm grateful for. It helped me overcome my fear of dancing, that environment, and nothing but love for the Westerner. I don't agree with their decision to just change it up. There was no communication. No communication, and that was not good. Communication is a critical, important thing in life, and I get that it's hard to do. It's easy to just metaphorically lay down a gavel and a hammer and say this is the way things are rather than have a crucial conversation or discussion. So I understand that in most scenarios in life there's going to be kind of not that. So first is gratitude and the memories that I had there, and saying goodbye to this place that's been so important to me. Anything can happen, of course. Maybe they go back on their decision, but the energy I feel is that my time dancing there has come to an end. And I'm learning better and better not to resist when the energy is gone from something, because resistance creates despair and destruction from within. I feel sad, don't get me wrong, I feel sad, and I will let myself grieve the ending of my dance hobby there. There's other places I can go dance, so it's not like I will never dance again, but this place was special to me for several reasons. So I'll have to find either another place to go on Wednesday or another hobby to do, or just take a few weeks and think about what to do. I know there's another place I can go to in Provo, and I'm sure there's lots of things are going to boil up from this. There's thousands of people that were part of this Wednesday group that would go, and so I'm sure they'll find another location or something. But I am saying goodbye and not resisting what is. I'm working on full acceptance and allowance of my sadness, and at the end of this multi-year dance journey, I'm gonna miss this place. But I know that life is impermanent. Things are constantly changing. And in another 3 years, things will be different. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There will be many changes that occur in my life and the things around me. And all I can do is do the best I can to work on myself, to be as best version of myself as I can, to strive to be a good communicator. Where the Westerner fell short in its communication, I can strive to be a better communicator. And yeah, it's a saying goodbye, the end of an era. This important place to me. It's kind of like a mini death of a loved one, except it's a place. And I'm gonna miss dancing there. I accept that the energy has completely changed this place, and that to try to fight and bring it back will not work. I've learned this much. When the energy in something is gone, there's nothing you can do. You can fight tooth and nail to try and bring it back, and it won't work. The thing is dead. At least I haven't found a way anyways to bring things back when the energy is majorly shifted. Maybe there's some things I don't know that I will learn over the coming years. So I say goodbye to the Westerner, and much gratitude for the many fond memories I've had there. Met some very significant and impactful people because of that search in Google, because of getting Lyme disease and almost dying, and whatever got me sick with Lyme disease, and connecting the dots backwards, that it was all meant to be this way. And something else, another door will open up. That's the nature of life. When one door closes, another opens. And I feel that some doors can open up for me, either to dance somewhere else or find a new hobby for Wednesday nights or something else. A new door will open up. I do know that life does that. When one door closes, another opens. Especially if you have a good intention and you're doing your best as a person. So anyways, I don't know how many of you have experienced big changes in your life with venues or people or companies or et cetera, et cetera. Life seems to be all about change and adapting to change. This is a big one. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna let myself feel sad for as long as I need to. I'm not gonna resist that either. Interesting that my last video was about Nirvana, and here I am feeling sad, and I'm allowing myself to feel sad. I did yoga today, and I just had my eyes closed most of the time and just felt bummed. Let myself feel bummed and sad. Anyhow, the end of an era. Namaste. I'll see you on the next video.